I believe we were in the treatment room, if I am correct. Let me switch the audio over. Okay. Yeah, we were with Clover and Quark, who is passed out in the treatment center. And we were just starting a new puzzle. So, let's see what we think. Alright, so to start, we have beds, D1, D2, and D3. Reading from left, they are 1, 2, and 3. You can see the treatment pods through the windows. From the left, they're even... Okay. Okay, so there's nothing else to click there. We've got a TV. There's a button under the screen. Ooh. Hey, it turned on. We got sandwiches. Are you winning? Not yet. I am just starting, so hopefully we'll be winning. We're starting the next puzzle room. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner. Maybe it's a board game. Oh my god. What is this shit, bro? Oh, no. Oh, wait. That's hard as fuck. What the hell? This is cool. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. Listening to Rose solve these puzzles while working on OC profiles. And I'm gonna start crashing out. A chicken salad sandwich from Jersey Mike's. Ooh. You know, I've been meaning to try chicken salad chick because I've never been a big chicken salad guy, but I also think I've never had like a good chicken salad. So I don't know, maybe I should get into chicken salad. I really like chicken salad chick. I miss them. I haven't been there before. I want to try it. I'll try it and let you know what I think. The Sassy Scotty. They have a Sassy Scotty? Oh my god. Get a rotisserie from Costco and rip it up. Honestly, yeah, I could make my own chicken salad. Tailor it to my needs. I don't know. There's just a hole there. That's what she said. So we need to put something into the hole. Yeah, I think so. I know what to put in the hole. Dill Ranch chicken salad. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh my god, the jellyfish. Oh my gosh, aliens. Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Why does that jellyfish look like it has something inside it, though? These are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Do you guys fuck with, egg salad? I fucking love egg salad. Why do you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's some sort of... I wonder if we can get it out. My mom makes a really fucking good egg salad, and whenever Marcy and I first started dating during COVID, we would stay up all night on Discord, like in a video call, and I'd be like, all right, baby, I know it's 4 a.m., but I'm gonna go get an egg salad sandwich right now. I was just eating egg salad any time of night, bruh. Fart smelling crazy. What, baby? Marcy was saying we'd sext and then I'd go get some egg salad like right after. I didn't like anything salad as a kid. It's been ages since I've tried any, so I don't know if I like it now. It's pretty good. I think egg salad is amazing with some toasted bread and like a little bit of salt. Oh my god. I like eating egg salad with potato chips, like chips and salsa. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so we need to find a key for that. Egg salad is not safe around me. God, I'd fuck up some fucking egg salad right now. I'm gonna have to... Like, every other, like, year, I text my mom and I'm like, hey, can you send me your egg salad recipe? And I always forget to save it, but I make egg salad and I eat a ton of it, and then I don't make any for, like, another year. Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Tomorrow for lunch, I'm getting some chips and egg salad. I must. Oh, send pics, please. Get her a recipe book to write things down for you. I should. She does have like a book with a bunch of like printed out recipes that she used over the years. So I'm gonna have to ask her for like a copy of that. I remember when I was in Girl Scouts as a kid, we did this cool thing, and I still use a lot of the recipes from it, where all of the moms would like print off a couple of recipes that they make that's like some of their favorite recipes, and we made like a book for the whole troop where like everybody's mom's recipes were all in it. And I still use like a lot of recipes in that book, like Miss April's deviled eggs. I use that recipe every fucking time. I will never make a deviled egg that's not that recipe. Huh, it won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess we have to take the whole thing then. Well, that red thing is probably important. Yeah, you're probably right. My mom cannot cook, so that would be like a war crime to include in the recipe book. Yeah, I actually don't know if any of my friends' moms didn't cook and they were just like, yeah, let me put something down, you know? Weapon of ass destruction. One of my mom's best dishes that she makes for like every holiday that's really good is like a broccoli casserole. She makes an amazing broccoli casserole. A wall clock, nothing strange here. Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How would you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. Are we on observation duty? It seems like it. It seems like we are making many observations to figure out how to do this puzzle. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get the cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh ho. Then that means... Wait, we can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically, the bottom right corner. So these look like memory card slots. There are 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. Okay, and then this, number 4, is about number 4. See where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Ah, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, there are 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. What is this bit that Sigma just doesn't think anything is wrong with this clock? Okay, so here's... Whoa. Can I? Okay. Tablet. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password. Oh. Okay. This might have to do... Oop. I'm gonna erase. I wish there was like a full erase button to like get the whole thing wiped. And the fact that I just have to like manually erase this every time. Humbling. Truly humbling. I gotta lurk while I eat my sandwich because it's messy as fuck, but Fox is messy as fuck, but Fox is sitting in my chair watching. Hi, Fox. I miss you so much. I want to pet you until you start chewing your arms. I'm gonna freak out. Trash can? Oh, LMAO. Well, you know, sometimes you just don't think. Archive. Okay, so we have this. For some reason, I feel like this has something to do with it, but I think we need dice for that. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like pieces in the board game? Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those, bless you, baby. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? What is this bit that Sigma just doesn't know what's going on? Sunny says bless you. She says thank you. It's cause she says it's cause she blew vape smoke out of her nose. How to open the pod room door. Oh. Okay. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit/blow count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what those 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is a number in the password and in the right place, that will add to your hit count. If one of the passwords you selected is a number in the password but is not in the right place, that will add to your blow count. If you get 10 tries for each password. If you exhaust your 10 tries, the password will reset. Okay. So it's like Wordle almost, it seems. But like, how do I get hit and blows is the question. Is this plant important? Oh. It's got a piece of plastic stuck in it too, so we're taking this plant too, it seems. Okay. Healthy plant. If there's a bit of green plastic sticking out of the trunk, it's in there real good. I can't pull it out. Okay. We need to figure out how to get those out. Okay, this one open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Okay. One hit, one blow. Okay. Interesting. So we started with 5, 4, 3, 2. Two blow. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Two hits. Okay. So that means that I think either 4 or 5 is right. Let's try... Oh, actually, you know an easy way to try this? Oh, you can't do... Okay. 4, 6, 3, 2. One hit. Okay, so 5 was a hit. 5 is a hit, so 4 is not. So 5 is here. 5 is right here. We know that. 1, 5. Let's do 3, 6. 2 hits. So 5 and 3 are both hits. We know that. Okay. 7, 5, 3, 8. 2 hits, 1 blow. Okay. So we can do 9, 5, 3, 8. 2 blow. Okay. Okay. So that means the number is 8, 5, 3, 9. 4 hit. Easy. Easy. Literally easy. You did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Phew. That was lucky. Anyways, it seems to have unlocked. Okay, so we're in here now. There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Looks like from the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. What is this, though? This, like, close... Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Oh. Okay. There's nothing here. Yeah, it's empty. No clues, or... Wait, there's something written on the inside of the cover. What? Oh. Oh. 11-1. Or maybe 111. Oh! 1 hour and 11 minutes, maybe. Okay, I guess I can't close the pod back. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so that one said 111 or 11-1, whichever. Okay, this one has an... Oh. Did you think it was a nipple with 2 hairs growing out of it? What are you talking about? The hands are pointing to 620. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, and there's a key. W. He said, yeah. Okay. What does this screen say? Okay. What does this one say? Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod, you think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, but this one has the time on the front. 7:15. 12, that's the top. Okay, 7:15. So that's pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. Okay, we got another key. Okay, we have 2 keys now. And there's nothing on the inside of that one. Okay. Annotado. Okay, so I think we can leave. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, so now let's see if one of these keys will open up the jellyfish, maybe? There's a keyhole in the center of the lid. Damn it. Is this the wrong key? Okay. Let's try this one. Aha! There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna get stung, bro. Ah, hot. Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles. Yeah, it's boiling. Why are they boiling the jellyfish? No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. I mean, technically you don't really know that. They could. We should try to get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. If we can get it under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking around. Oh, I can move them? Oh, if you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we are really disappointed in you. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Okay. Grab it, jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfishing fast because the water is hot. Okay. So how do we... This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Stop it. What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs and... Okay. Just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Ellen the Generous. Okay, so I think we can put this in the lion painting, right? Yep. Fits perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it's anything that... Oh, look. Whoa! Bless you, baby. Jesus. What the heck is this? A laser? Bro, they're gonna laser my dick off. I didn't think there'd be something like this behind the picture. A laser. Oh, we literally just can't interact with it. Okay, let's see where it's pointing. Where is the laser pointing? Here. So could we go in and see what the laser wants? Hello, can I interact with the laser, please? Oh, so we're just not gonna... We're not gonna acknowledge where the laser is pointing. I guess it's not... Okay, I guess it's not relevant at the moment. Look directly into the laser. I like that idea. Let's all burn our corneas off, why don't we? Maybe I need to interact with it. Okay, never mind. Let's see if this key fits in here. No. Oh, that's the power button. Free cornea removal. W. Oh, the clock. Okay. Okay. Haha. It's open. Guess I'll grab this thing first. Okay. A chip with a green light on it. Not sure what it does. Okay. Well, surely we need it for something. We could try maybe using it with the laser. This thing... Okay, so no, that's not gonna work. Oh, maybe we put it in the #1 pod. Because there was like a chip segment in the #1 pod, I think. Right? Wasn't there a room for a chip somewhere? Maybe I'm bugging, actually. Oh, you know what? It might be in the computer. Yeah. There we go. Oh, look. The color changed. I think it says something, too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. I also always have room for a chip in my mouth. Love a chip. What are your guys' like favorite, like you're in the chip aisle at the grocery store. What are you grabbing? You know, like what is your go-to chip? Barbecue Doritos, that's a really good one. For me, if I'm getting dip too, my favorite combo, which leaves me with crazy breath, is French onion dip and cheese ruffles. Best combo ever. That shit have you stanking though. Got you the fucking SpongeBob breath. I'm sorry, sir, do I offend? Not at all, boy. I like sour cream and onion lays. Ooh, those are pretty good. Cheetos probably, but I low-key don't consider them chips really. No, Cheetos count. Cheetos definitely count. I love a baked Cheeto. Those are my favorite, but regular is good too. Kettle chip, salt and vinegar. I love salt and vinegar chips. I love when they hurt, you know what I mean? We actually have some kettle chip, salt and vinegar chip in little bags right now from Tropical Smoothie the other day. Flaming Hot Cheetos or knockoff Flaming Hot Cheetos? W. I'm not a big Flaming Hot guy. It's never been my thing because I'm very sensitive to like spice, but I recognize that it is a very popular choice. Cheetos count as chips to me because they're in the chip aisle. You know what I mean? Flamin' Hot Funyuns. Ooh, I've never had that. I love a Funyun, though. I haven't had a Funyun in years. Jalapeno kettle chips, and the tears run down my face because sometimes they're too spicy, but I eat them anyways. So, I said cheese ruffles with French onion dip, but if I'm not getting dip and I just have to rely on the chip, I'm going for the Fritos Honey Barbecue Twists. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those things are so fucking goated. Best chip of all time, hands down. Hands down. I love Chipotle Ranch Cheetos, but they're super rare. I don't think I've ever had those. The fucking, yeah, no, the Fritos Honey Barbecue Twists. Best texture, best flavor, best size. Like, they're tiny. Gotta be my favorite chip ever. That's like my go-to gas station chip. If I'm like on a road trip, I'll get those and like maybe a protein bar or something. Tree vegetation, breeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pods will not function with a human occupant. I like a barbecue lay if I'm feeling nostalgic. I love a barbecue lay. Love a barbecue lay. I also love bugles. Ranch bugles are really good. So are Cheeto or cheese bugles. Honestly, even the regular bugles are fucking good. Every bugle ever is good. Cheetos served next to a PB&J and a Sprite. I love, one of my favorite things to do with Cheetos. My order from Subway is extremely basic. I literally only get turkey, cheese, mayo, and Parmesan. Don't at me. It's the sandwich I've been ordering since I was like 5, and I've never changed from it because every time I get something new, I don't like it as much. So that's all I get from Subway, right? But I love to get a bag of Cheetos and put Cheetos on my sandwich. With the Parmesan and the mayo and the turkey. Oh my god, it's heaven. It's like Ratatouille. Rowan is getting paid off big chips. My ass is so hungry right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone chooses their Subway order at 8 years old and you can never change it. When I used to work at the hospital downtown, we had a Subway like in the hospital food court. So I would walk over there sometimes and I would order and I would feel hella embarrassed because my sandwich is like a child's sandwich, right? Literally one time when I went to a Subway, the worker was like, I think he was like he was Indian and he was like, "Is this for your kids?" And I was like, "No." Or actually, I think I said yes. I think I was like, "Yes, it is for my kids." And I ordered 1 cookie and he was like, "You don't want 2?" And I was like, "No, it's for me. The cookie's for me, not for them." But I used to, when I used to go to the hospital Subway, I would get, like, I would add spinach to my sandwich sometimes, purely because I was insecure. I was like, I look like a baby. Or sometimes I would get a meatball marinara. I will say, the second best sandwich at Subway is the meatball marinara. Secondary to the sandwich that I always order, that's just a turkey and cheese sandwich. But I get too embarrassed to order my sandwich sometimes. The only time I really eat Subway now is when I'm at my parents' house and they're ordering it for everyone though. So I don't have to order it myself and it's the best. My dad has to do it. My main order now is honey wheat, cheese, spinach, lettuce, tomato, black olives, red onions, cheese, banana pepper, salt, pepper, parm mustard, red wine vinegar. See, I trust you that that's good, but to me, that sounds like too much. I can't. I also don't like olives, but, or banana peppers, but the rest sounds pretty good. The rest sounds pretty good. For me, I don't know what it is about Subway, but I just need a simple, classic sandwich. I think I added the Parmesan to my order, like, later. Like, it used to just be turkey, ham, and cheese. Or no, turkey, cheese, and mayo. And then I was like, throw some Parmesan cheese on there, let's get crazy. And I just ordered all the time like that now. My order, age 6, early 20s, was white bread, cheddar bacon, untoasted. And you're so fucking real for that. You're so real for that, Ben. You really are. And I understand you. And I always order that shit still. Or mine being the same thing, like 3 ingredients. I'm so fucking hungry right now and I'm just 8. I'm so sorry for starting this food conversation. I could have a Subway sandwich right now. That'd be good. We can't put a person in here until it runs its test. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Another one of my friends gets a plain BLT from Subway. Like, literally just bacon, lettuce, tomato, that's it. Like, nothing else. Like, not even a sauce. Don't worry, we just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Yeah, treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't just have to sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right, got it. I never thought to inquire about the sauce situation. Yeah, surely there's a sauce, right? Just bread, bacon, lettuce, and tomato sounds insane. Okay, so we've got a healthy plant and we've got a withered plant. But which one do we put in? Okay, I put the healthy plant down, but what do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here it goes. Okay, identifying subject done. Diagnosing a subject done. Initiating freeze cycle. We're doing fucking science. What is your go-to Taco Bell item? My go-to Taco Bell item, I'm very basic when it comes to Taco Bell. Huh? I'll usually get a chicken quesadilla with no jalapeno sauce because they be drenching that shit in the jalapeno sauce and I do not like it. So I make sure they don't put any sauce on it. And then also, yes, those little cinnamon bitches, bro. Oh my God, the little balls, the little gooey balls. Oh my God, them shits are so fucking good. I have half a Subway sandwich in the fridge at work and I'm kicking myself that I didn't bring it home. I want Subway now. Damn, Subway need to give me some kickbacks, bruh. Rowan loves gooey balls. I do. I fuck with those gooey balls heavy. I also like the, what was it? The grilled cheese burrito that you had, baby? That was really good. I don't know if they still have it though. Yeah, the grilled cheese burritos are really good. I also like the breakfast quesadillas that they do. The steak breakfast quesadilla is really good. This puzzle is not getting done. Let's go live stream at Taco Bell. Oh shit, that shit is frozen now. You can get a $5 footlong at Chuggum's, and you sure can too. God, I love Chuggum's. I'm a slut for a gordita crunch or a chalupa. See, I've never tried either of those. I need to branch out at Taco Bell a little bit, maybe. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunchy, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh. Ah! What did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But at least we got the chip. Cuts myself on frozen leaves. This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Green memory card, okay. So now we put the other plant in and we can get the other memory card out. Going to get Ash to design and print a Chuggum's logo for Wolf Den merch. Wait, that would go crazy. I don't even think they can do that. They might be able to, honestly. They could definitely make a logo, but we would have to, like, probably... I mean, they could do stickers, because they've done that in the past. But if we wanted, like, t-shirts and shit, we would probably have to get someone else to do those. What's up, baby? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Marcy's making some eggs. There should be spinach still if you want to use the rest of that too. I don't know if it's still good. I think there's spinach still from the omelets. We can do shirts. I just don't know how cost effective it is. Yeah, I feel like doing merch like that would be hard. I would literally pay for it. I mean, hey, if you want to get one, you are so welcome to. That'll be the official Wolf Den merch. That shit would go crazy. What? No, we won't look like chuds. You're a chud, baby. That's impossible. It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. So did we get the card? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, so the treatment pushed it out. Perfect. Okay, so now we're putting Quark in. God damn. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? I guess that soap Earl stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Corey and I shall get Froyo. We shall return. Don't win without us. Ooh. Dude, I wish we had a Froyo near us. Enjoy your Froyo. Get something delicious for me. There is a Froyo place. It's over by my parents' house though, babe. It is pretty far. We do have a Cold Stone pretty close to us though, which is a W. Beginning treatment. Okay, so we're treating Quark. Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency, they all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Fuck! Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure a viral infection. Well, I mean, that's good. That means we can leave him here. Then what was the point of putting him here? In here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But Hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function, yes or no. Cold sleep, what the heck is that? I have no idea, but remember the freezing test? Okay. Is the path we're on right now a straight shot, or it does have a split? That's probably going to be the betrayer ally, but I'm wondering if we're able to make that decision of whether or not we should put him in cold sleep right now. Activate sleep function, yes or no? No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay, so Quark is safely in a pod. Awesome. Let's go put these memory cards into the clock and see what happens. Bang. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Oh. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. Okay. He's safe in his tube. It did it again. There's another hand. Okay, so we're looking at 4:05? Or no, 4:10? Oh, 5 past, sorry. Me when I forget how to read an analog clock. Okay, so we're looking at 4:05. So, what does that have to do with anything? 4:05. Laser. Dice game. Right. So I feel like there's something here that we're missing. Number 4. 4 o'clock, 5 minutes past. Okay. Okay. Okay, what? Quark's in the pod now. There's nobody on the other side of this door. Where else have we seen clocks? We've seen them on the pods. I guess. Oh, the laser is now pointing here. 15. Okay. Interesting. 15 minutes. What does that have to do with anything, though? The number. That number. What does the number 15 have to do with anything? Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. $7.15. What is 15? Am I stupid? Am I missing something really obvious? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious.
Number 15.
Number 15. Number 15. I genuinely I have no idea. Number? Can you really not interact with the clock any further? It didn't let me. Unless I'm able to move the hands around at all? Yeah, I mean...
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my god.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce. With the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on. But that's even worse.
Oh. Number 15. Wait. Noob. Okay, so we have... What does the board game have to do with anything, though? 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Four pieces for the first password. I don't understand what this is. You've got 1, 2, and 3, 4 pieces. You start... So this is the dice, I guess? And you go through to M and then back to H? I don't get it. I know the answer to this is gonna piss me off. I can just tell. This one's crazy, what the fuck? It feels like it. It feels like it. What might M and H stand for? I mean, there's an M here and an H here on the board. So you start and go through to M? And then go through to H? Or go back through it? Like... Something involving numbers we have found. Minute and hour. Okay. So... Okay, so pod number 1 was 7:15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh no, sorry, it's minute. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. S? Hour is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6:20. 1, 2. You gotta do both at once. What does that mean? So go forward by the minute and backwards by the hour? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6:20. But that's only going to give us 3 digits, right? Oh, but then 4 was 405, right? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. G. And then 1, 2. Does it pass? I don't think so. That would be crazy though. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even a word. I think it is randomly. No, sorry, I did it wrong. PAGH? No, I did it wrong. Ugh. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. I don't know, man. This sucks. Passed. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Rachel. Good job. Okay, so that's for the green. But we have to find the password for star star sun. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta wordle it. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. Okay, 1 piece. Could it be future? Past. What's another 4-digit? 1 piece. You gotta do it again, but slightly different. Like the letters. Instead of the 4 pieces you had 1, how would that play differently? You would use like the 4 digits of the hours and the minutes, right? So would I do that with just number 1? Like 0, 7, 1, 5? Like that? Like on the board game, if you had 1... if you had only 1 player doing these moves. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first one's P, right? So it'd be P. And then if we ended on P and it wanted us to add 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so the whole thing's 20 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be P, O. And then add 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 1 is palm. And then add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like that can't be right. Palm cat. I think I'm counting wrong. Like, I think I'm counting it wrong. I think the PO is right. I think you have something written down wrong. I think... You know what I think it is? I think 3 is actually 11-1 instead of 1-11. I want to say that's the problem. I think that's the issue. 3 is 0-15. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. Okay, so PO is right. We end on O. And then we add 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. U. And then you add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And subtract 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poi. 6, 7. Is that it? Poi? No. Okay. Okay, I think you counted wrong. It's poor. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Holy fuck. Huh, thought so. After entering the wrong password like 20 times. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, look. It was a lot of counting and thinking and counting, yeah, and then knowing that your shit was wrong. Okay, so... Okay, let's go to the passwords. Star, star, sun, star, star, moon. Okay. Not the cheese. My poor baby. Must have been good. Okay, you mean the gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, so that's what we used to inject the Excelivir last time. I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. The vial says neostigmine. No, this is a different one because we had this in the... Okay, never mind. This is new. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. It's the super soldier serum from Marvel. Oh my god. We're gonna turn Quark into Steve Rogers. Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Hee. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? Why? Why are they pushing the Sigma Clover agenda, bro? What is happening? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. Cool. Moving on. We still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map, floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor. I mean, we took the elevator. Okay, I don't need to listen to all this. Gray cards. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. There's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Suspension bridge theory. Piece of paper with something on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. Both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. I don't want to read any of the bunnies. We have heard of this before because they read it out to us last time in the infirmary. It's empty. Okay, so now we need to open for the blue star moon. Okay. There's no other way for Sigma to get a girlfriend. It's crazy. I kind of thought they were going to put Phi and Sigma together, but I guess not. Are they like siblings or something? Secret. My Aga is a neutral Aga. Okay. Gotcha. Neostigmine. Type of carbamate compound which acts as a reversible exciting the parasympathetic nerve. This allows you to counteract the effects of the muscle relaxant turbocurinine. It can be delivered with an injectable gun like the one you see here. It can counteract the effects of the muscle relaxant. Okay, so it can reverse the effects. Oh, this might help us in that one ending where Sigma's trying to save himself when he's given the muscle relaxant, right? It unkills you. Ice 9 is a special form of water. Blah, blah, blah. Gintoro Hongu. He was one of the 9 other characters. Okay. He's the CEO of Creative Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of the Free Soul. Free the Soul. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so we got everything we needed, right? Yeah, we got the file. Okay, we're good to go. So now we just need to open. Yeah, this gun saves you. All right, let's do this. We're gonna get back to voice acted land, thank God. We did it. You found it.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Ah, okay, I see. So you only have to solve 2 puzzle rooms, technically, for the whole game, right? So it's like each route has 2 puzzle rooms, depending on which route you go. Okay. Unless there's more down here, maybe? Okay. Either way, we're on to our next AB games.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
And we know that that's probably Dio, right? I wonder if Dio is blackmailing someone about the Accelavir now,
Wait!
though. Because he hasn't done that on this timeline, right? I turned her to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pod.
The screen, it changed.
It was Dio and his damn short penis.
The
What?
screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
How did she clock that? Oh. Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we'd put him into after all. I read on. One subject released. One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. Oh. So that 3 people were in each, like, somebody was in each pod, right? Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep.
So
well,
that could be
3
us.
people, actually. 1 for each pod.
Or maybe... Because we started in the AB, like, room game things, the whatever they are, the big rooms. Maybe 3 people are running the games and they were in cold sleep? And now they're in the facility somewhere.
They all say
even?
the same thing, see?
Yeah, we got Icemen running around. Yeah, there might be 3 zeros this game. 3 strong as fuck ice mummies. I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet. Yeah, okay, so they were released before the game started then. The 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago, carried to the AD rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Could be.
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us.
I mean, we don't know that, though.
Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Oh, yeah, the dead lady. If you count the old woman, we found that it would be 10, huh? So who were the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject.
0, and then put me in cold sleep before you set up the puzzles so I can try to solve them myself.
A,
yeah.
That's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about
But
who
why
they
would there
might have
only be
been.
3 of us in cold sleep? Like, which 3? Why would not everyone be in cold sleep, you know? It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep
and
either.
this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin.
That is
Seems
interesting.
pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago and not 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
That is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time
Why not?
is. Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Uh-huh. Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why would they just leave the laser on for the cutscene? Why not?
Could it all be a trick?
It could be.
All of
a
these
trick.
records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else.
There's been a lot of lion imagery throughout the game, hasn't there been? You guys think Dio is Zero?
Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB8s had opened, we need to be heading back. There was lion graffiti at the start of the game, too. Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, he's dressed like a Barnum and Bailey's dude, right? Like a circus master. And, like, circus dudes be taming lions and shit. Like, a lion is kind of a staple in a circus, I feel like, you know?
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
Not our precious Dio. It's definitely Dio, isn't it? Fuck. We double-checked that Quark was all right in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. I kind of hope it's not Dio, though, because I kind of want to be surprised by who it is, you know? So if it is Dio, and I already... Like, I feel like he's hella sus, so I'm like, it couldn't be Dio. You know? Memento Mori. If the 9th lion... See, that says... Yeah, that was the lion graffiti you were talking about, right? Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you... Yeah, I thought this one is right...
Okay, we're just gonna skip through the thing where they realize about the... Could we skip any of this? No,
And
because
there are
we
three of
weren't
them.
here with Clover before. Dio is just incidentally an asshole. I kind of hope so. I kind of don't want Dio to be Zero.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little...
Just like that.
Yeah, well...
All right, we're just gonna
we
like
both
skip
have-
this because I kind of already know what they're talking about.
We're a... And who... Exactly. But he's in...
Okay, so we can pick Ally this
Nope.
time,
Weren't you... I
and
thought...
Quark will be fine.
Oh, come on. We're part, so let's not hide
Although,
anything from each other,
If we
okay?
pick Betray, we would be able to get out, the both of us. Wait. If we pick Betray, the two of us can ride off into the sunset low-key and go on that date. Fuck them kids. I mean, we're gonna pick Ally first, but I am interested to see that route.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally?
Oh. Yeah, I was.
Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say
Oh.
we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round.
That's true. Yeah, damn, Tenmyoji did not think about this.
For all we know, there might not even be a next round.
And he trusted Clover, too.
There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right?
Ooh.
Dio, Kay, and Phi.
Ooh.
What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
Oh, shit. That's not gonna
Why
happen.
not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay. Alice's BP...
No! Don't even think about that!
Okay, but... I agree, but her BP is the same as Tenmyoji, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to
Then
9.
Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive
But if
choice.
Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Shit. And as we know, it's okay if Kay has 9 BP. Yeah, Kay, it's fine for Kay to have 9 BP for sure.
So it's over when someone
Kay's
gets 9
definitely
BP.
gonna force Alice to pick Betray then.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door.
Oh,
the
as
game
long as the
goes
person
on.
doesn't open the number 9 door. Okay. So the
you
game
think that
only
Kay will
stops
stay here,
if you open
even
the
if
number
he
9
gets
door.
enough points to leave?
I don't know, but
no,
it's possible.
not.
Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. Oh, so we could betray everyone and we could leave. Wait. But Clover wouldn't leave Alice though, right? I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footstep following me. How many BP does Quark have? Not enough to kill him if we pick Betray, right? Because I think we would have mentioned that. I think he's got like 6. Destroy the child. Well, we're gonna pick ally first because that's been our MO. That's been what I like to do, is just go for ally to begin with. So I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Last night, die to save the child. Tonight, the child might die. Using the child as a BP bank. This is fucked, dude. This is so fucked and
Clover.
sick. Damn, Alice big ass titties.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
He's fine, old man. Damn. Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark in the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
I think so.
Probably.
Probably.
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left.
It's not a lot of time.
Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
I don't know. 20 minutes is kind of cutting it close, I feel like.
Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone, out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know what the hell you'd go- why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
It's Dio. As she spoke, Phi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun
Yes.
here? Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
So it was you. Figured
It's
as
not
much.
really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big
Why?
deal.
If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
Yeah. No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Oh, there's a pantry. That's probably one of our next puzzles. And the pressure exchange. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more not
Okay,
voting.
I don't
if
need-
both
yeah.
then another one
We
person.
know about this. You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Right, alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
Dio exists in the same space of my brain as Jax from Digital Circus, low-key. I don't know why. I just feel like they have similar vibes. Hi, Sunny. How was your froyo? Dio is if Jax didn't have transgender swag. You're so right. Dude, that finale was fucking crazy, bro. Oh my god. Egg Dio is new. Haven't heard that one before. Honestly, I don't. It could be.
Of course
it could
I
be.
wouldn't have.
No spoils? Okay, I won't spoil anything. I'm sorry.
What the hell, bro?
Are you winning? We are. You watched episode 9? Awesome. I did. We watched it in a totally legal way. Wink, wink. So right now, Corey, we are about to play another AB game, and basically, Clover and I are up against Quark, right? And Quark is down for the count, and he has to default to ally. Clover and I both have 6 BP. So technically, if we betray Quark, we could ride off into the sunset. And they had just talked about wanting to go on a date also after we get out of all this. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to start with ally, but there is going to be a route coming where
You said the room you went into was a
Clover
treatment
and I betray
center, right?
everyone and leave, I guess. Who wants to go on a date? Sigma and Clover? Yeah, Clover asked Sigma to take her on a date.
If they treat
was
people
really
there,
weird.
I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
Ugh. Ugh. Clover, stand up, girl. No, really. Like, actually. It's not really that kind of place. It just had these pods, and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see.
Oh, yeah, we put Quark in one of the treatment center pods also.
Can the pod cure Radical 6?
Well, no, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen, next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep. Yeah, we also found out that 3 people had been released from the pods 8 hours ago from cold sleep.
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were,
which is interesting,
until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Yeah. So apparently either 3 of us or maybe 3 other people that we have not met who might be in the facility were cryogenically frozen in those pods and up until 8 hours ago. So I don't know. If you trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod
Dead old
people,
lady,
then?
maybe. Maybe. Could be Sigma and Phi, honestly. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Could be Alice. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
I wish Alice had a normal shirt on so bad. Are there like mods where you can just put a t-shirt on her maybe?
So what would happen to the heart?
Maybe there's mods out there for that.
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Oh, that's a good question.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, if your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
And then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
Oh.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor. Ooh. Can you not take it off?
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, how would they get out if they can't open the door?
What?
But I guess there's still no, like, problem of them dying. Because if they only take it off of 3 people, right? Then the rest of them could get 9 BP, I guess, somehow. And then all of them
What
could
do you
leave?
mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
Ooh.
Sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Lorna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Oh, well. But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up.
Ooh.
Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider
Lucy
this.
playing Destiny 2? What year is it? Holy fuck. It is not pleasant, but
We
consider
have
this.
seen how thorough Zero is.
Lord
Would
help
he really
her.
have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he
Get
could have
off
shut
that
it off.
sinking ship.
Whatever the case,
Aren't they like stopping
it is
support
an
for that game?
unfortunate outcome.
Like entirely? Our friend Jason was trying to get us to play. Sounds like he got Lucy to play.
Unfortunate?
All the DLC is hella cheap right now. Oh hell yeah.
Really? You sure?
So is the game still gonna be playable? Or
Aren't you
is it
just a
like
little bit
just
relieved?
that you can't play, you're not gonna be able to play it online anymore? Like are they shutting down the servers?
After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
Gone. Damn.
How could you say that? I
Holy
would
shit.
never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility. It'll be playable for a while. Okay.
10 minutes remain until
I used to play
Amdex
Destiny 2.
game polling closes.
Back in college.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is
All right, we gotta go.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here.
Oh my
I can't
god.
leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and
And he's
Phi
only
could
got
kill you.
one.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
Bungie really fucked up sunsetting a bunch of content in D2. Stuff players paid for just getting removed. What? They did that? Holy fuck.
We won't.
Me when I stopped playing Destiny like 6 months after it came
You
out.
staying here won't change our vote.
That's fucking crazy.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here
They
is
deleted
just
the
another
first half of the
reason for
game.
us
What
to
the
stick to
fuck?
that plan.
Did they give a reason?
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray.
I remember playing and being in a hotel when the first one came
Since
out.
you will
Oh,
be
wow.
unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can
I think
choose to
file
ally
size
without
was the main concern.
worrying about their own
Oh.
points.
It was a big game.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Damn, he ate my ass.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Back at the Floor A warehouse, we opened the AB rooms. There are MMOs that have been running for over a decade that don't have that issue. Yeah, right?
4 minutes
I just don't
remain
understand.
until
I don't know. They just shot themselves in the feet. Are they making another Destiny, or are they like completely abandoning the like franchise?
Okay.
They're gonna make another one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. What even was Destiny's like whole gimmick? Wasn't it just like we're in space? I forget what the whole thing was. We're just like aliens in space?
Sigma, do you remember
You're in
what I
space and
said
you have a
back in the
sword.
other
Yeah, that
warehouse?
sounds about right. Do you remember what I said about the warehouse? Oh, yeah. You told me we should betray Quark. Oh, since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Aw, she doesn't want to.
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I
Aw.
think we should choose ally.
Okay. Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the fuck? What are you talking about, Sigma? What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
Huh? What?
I
Why?
just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
Where's my water? I don't know where my water bottle went. Sigma only knows about cats and dogs. Fucking apparently. I bet that's his favorite movie, Cats and Dogs.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Aw. Hey, come
I
on.
promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Tenmyoji said, hey, he's actually 40 years old. And he's my best friend, and I need him to stay alive right now. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is
No,
Quark.
he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
Okay.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said
The
something.
reveal of Quark being a grown man gonna hit so good.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You knew that he said that about you when you were talking about betraying him, though. So, like... You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
What do you mean, who he was? Is he the CEO of fucking...
Well,
some crazy
what he
drug
told me was
company?
true, yeah.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw
She's
me
the
off,
CEO
right?
of Umbrella Co.
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you.
Who could that man be? What if he's Junpei? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at the wall. Junpei Gold old as fuck. Got old as fuck. He's Banksy, oh my god. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. But I thought Junpei was K. Maybe that's the real kicker, is that everyone is Junpei. You know, I wouldn't say it couldn't happen. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid, and he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. Mind you, he's 35. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole. With Clover, mind you, but she would not let me hit. She would not let me hit if I chose betray. So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose
3.
Ally.
2,
Happy Pride.
1.
They're definitely not going to let you escape even if you get 9 BP. I mean, it's going to be me and Clover, so maybe we could, but also she might not want to leave, because I think if we stay, the games will keep going on.
Of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Okay, at least we know that we're not getting betrayed this time, right? Because Quark physically can't vote betray, so at least we know we're not getting stabbed in the back. Clueless.
For your participation.
Imagine if he betrays somehow. This game would do that. He mailed in his vote from the fucking pod.
What did you choose, Sigma?
Ally. You didn't see me push the button? Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. They're gonna put morphine in your asshole again if you try to escape. Oh shit, wait, that sounds crazy. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed. Damn, maybe I should try to escape then, just get some morphine in my butt.
Results from round 2.
Oh no, I'm trying to escape. Don't catch me. Oops, I tripped and my pants fell down.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay, here we go. I really hope Alice doesn't... Oh! Okay. Okay. So Alice is okay. Yeah, they got countered. So Alice still has 1 BP, unfortunately, but she's not dead. Tenmyoji is fine. Quark is fine. This is a good ending. This is good.
Subtracted accordingly.
Wow.
Please check your bracelet to see your
Alice on a fucking
bracelet
pixel,
points.
bruh. Okay. Okay. Everyone's safe.
So you chose ally, huh?
I sure did. Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. He's trying to fucking aura farm so hard right now. I only did what anyone would have. You guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally.
Stop trying, bro. Clover is gay with Alice.
So there's
I
no way we
wish.
could betray somebody in that position.
W5.
Then
He'd die. Yeah, you're so right, Fluttershy. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem?
I mean, y'all also voted
crazy or just
betray.
an asshole?
Wait, doesn't that mean... Okay, no, Kay doesn't have 9 BP.
Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Fluttershy in a death game would be so funny.
Then what was it?
Basically
like?
what we have here.
If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
I mean, not really. You've got a lot of points.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing
Dio
my own
is Fluttershy's brother, that fucker. Okay, I think... Ooh. Who would... Sigma would be Cheese Sandwich. And then... Kay... God, this is hard. Yeah. Who is Cheese Sandwich? He's Weird Al's Pony Sona that marries Pinkie Pie. I feel like Fi would be Twilight Sparkle, but like her personality before the events of the show, when she was just kind of a dick. He deflowered Pinkie Pie. They have a child. The idea of deflowering Pinkie Pie. Rowan, you're right. Thank you. And then who would Alice be? Alice would be Rarity. I don't know why. And then Clover... Sigma is Shining Armor. Yeah, actually, I see that. Wait, does that mean Clover can be Cadence? No, that doesn't fit, does it?
Heck, not just mine.
Okay, I feel like Alice could be Rarity. Who would Clover be?
Everyone except Kay's.
What?
God, this is so hard. Me when there's not a one-to-one pony for every character. Kay is Thorax. Oh, the little bug guy? I love that. Wait, I love that.
Your vote was always gonna be Betray.
Can the Rabbit Zero be Fluttershy's fuck-ass
Let's
rabbit?
say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally.
If they don't cook that damn rabbit.
6
of
plus
course,
3
yay!
would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over.
I'm trying to think. Who else would be who? Quark? Quark can be
He'd open the
Apple
number 9 door
Bomb.
and blow this
Or
popsicle
Apple Bloom,
stand.
excuse me. I don't know why I said bomb.
And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living up.
Quark is Spike. Wait, that's actually way better. You're right. Quark is Spike.
You see? That's why I chose
That's so
Betray.
good.
I did it to save all
I need to
our
rewatch
necks,
My Little Pony. It's been
including
way
yours.
too long. Marcy and I were just talking about rewatching it the other day. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Server rewatch? God, that would take so long, though, but that would be cinema for real. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut. I'm good off that. Corey, My Little Pony is a wonderful, great show.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
You have to.
Round 3
You have to learn
of the
about the power of
Ambidex
friendship.
game will be the star round. Star keys are required.
Be safe
to
walking the
open
dog, Anthony.
gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as
Always
the
with the
players
damn
wish
dog.
to open them.
You always with that damn dog. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want.
I just said that.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about the...
Yeah, he did. Is this your first time making it to the star round? I think... No. I think we did make it to the star round once, but... I don't think we actually ran a star round. I want to say we died before that. I think. Am I right? I don't remember. Let me look at the flowchart. Okay, so... We've been like here and here. So we got here. And this would continue. We got this dialogue or similar before and learned about the star round, but didn't actually play it. I think that's true. I think that is true. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair. Fi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3s are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in Floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab my water real quick, because I'm thirsty. Okay. Alright, I got it.
I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tenmyoji Quark pair up with me, Blue, to open the one door. Fi and Alice Magenta pair up with Dio Green to open another door. Luna and Clover Cyan pair up with K Red to open the last one.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes.
Oh.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors.
Oh.
Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair.
Okay.
If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Okay.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well,
You just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
wait. Die.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary
Yeah, we
doors
don't have any more puzzle rooms. Solo Reaper Alt Dio, holy fuck. About 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelivir, right?
Okay. So who went into the laboratory this
what about
time?
the rest of you?
So the Excelivir should be around.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. Yeah, who would have the Excelivir? I don't think we know who went to the lab.
Okay. We should split up and search.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice the treatment center, Clover and myself to this pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
Sure. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you.
Okay.
I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
I guess that's true.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Oh, wow. So this is the pressure exchange room. So we'll have a puzzle here at some point. And in the pantry. So this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There
Oh.
are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber's downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Oh. Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
So this is the real
Seems
thing.
like it.
Why do they have something like this in here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside. Oh.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if
shit.
we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
I mean, it still could all be a setup, I'm not gonna lie. So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Do we even want to get out then?
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Oh. Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom. Where are we on the flow chart? Oh god, we're kind of close to the end. I mean, I guess the novel segments take a while, but like...
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9
Who got
door.
morphine in their butt? Nobody yet. Nobody yet. We're almost there though. We're almost at the end of this segment.
Whatever.
You
we need
look
to be
behind
focusing
you.
on finding that Excelivir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
Got it.
Okay.
My Quark kind of homeless. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
You know, the funniest part is all of this nonsense. If no one betrayed round 1, they could have all left by now. Yeah. Ain't that just the way?
Well, no. But...
There's gotta be like an ending where that happens, right? Maybe. And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as bioweapon.
Oh. Dio would have to be dead. So maybe there's a version where we kill Dio frame 1 and then we all play the game happily. Maybe that old lady is alive still. I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyways? What are you? They're girlfriends, of course. I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally, she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine.
She's gonna spill.
I think I can trust you.
Oh my god.
Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of SOIS, which is under jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for the Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive, dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I played the No Memory games twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as a part of her investigation. Her fucking perfectly defined ass cheek? But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out Alice had gotten a tip that terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got really worried about me and my brother, since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. Oh my god, Snake. And he was in both of the last 2 notary games, too. So anyway, we'd been grabbed twice, but the people behind the notary games were totally different. Yeah, he's gay. He's pretty awesome. That didn't matter too much to my mom, though. So after all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere, it was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave, like run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp and started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. What the fuck? He just becomes a fucking musical artist. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. This poor family, I can't fault them for running away, but I can understand why the mom was so overprotective. I mean, yeah, jeez. Also, isn't Snake like a grown man by that point? Like, he's an adult, right? Or was he a teenager? Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second notary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first notary game. We were all excited to see each other again. We were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right, now a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic fields. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of this is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousnesses with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first notary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice gathered up all the kids from the experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. This sounds like some shit some girl in middle school would tell you is real, but like she's making all of it up just to sound interesting. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. I've got this thing, Alexandria's Genesis. Some of the others felt differently, though. They told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we'd helped. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the notary games might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. The first notary game, okay. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. Seven! Oh my god, Seven. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second notary game. She called him on the phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. What do you mean we don't know where Junpei is? He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. Oh my god. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei, like Seven, another participant from the second notary game. Imagine playing this and not having played the first one. Akane, one of the people behind the second notary game. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. I miss in the first game when all of these lore dumps were voice acted. That shit was so nice. You don't know what you have till it's gone. Half the time, it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed. The other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility posing as one of their workers and then use the morphogenetic fields to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. Wait, it's getting so Yuri in here. What do you mean she picked her up and carried her out? I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike on Christmas. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that would have had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Damn. All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. Me too! Me too. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions. Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up.
Ooh, what if he's dead, though? What if he died to Radical 6? No response?
If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger.
Don't fucking say that. I'm sorry. I mean, everybody could be dead. We don't know. They said the air outside is teeming with Radical 6. He could have gotten it and killed himself.
Wait. Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
What?
Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Right, whatever. I have some other questions. Sigma said that's not my issue. Moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right? Okay, so who are they?
I can't tell you that.
You already just told me everything, you might as well. What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her. Fine, let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Oh, wow. It literally could be any time. Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus, Sigma? Sigma? Literally, Radical 6 is already out there. Like, what do you mean? Quark literally has it already.
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? I mean, it could have been anybody, not just me. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6
Maybe
either.
They're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying. I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a
I
pandemic?
heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Oh, didn't we see something about purify the soul or some shit? Free the soul. Free the soul. Okay. He's checking the notes. I am. There's special. Okay. How long have we had this note? How long have we had this? Because this tells us exactly what SOIS is. No, I think we've had this for a while, I'm not gonna lie. A relatively known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually means something like, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph. The implication is that the person in question was once alive like the reader, but the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, what is sexy toaster waffles? Okay, let's just look through the rest of this to see if there's anything else we missed. A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Just kidding, it's actually an arm augmented for online sex chat. Not really. In truth, it's the arm from a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just messing with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Oh, really? It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain, just like a real arm. It has vein. Oh, so Sigma might not be a robot. He might just have a cybernetic arm, maybe? Interesting. Search for self to make you happy. Blah, 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 blah. 3 laws of robotics. Okay, we saw that already. For some reason, Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in... Okay. He is just a perv, yeah. Like... They were just putting whatever the fuck in these notes, huh? Like, in some places, it's, like, important notes that you need. And some of them are just, like... The following 9 people were participants in the notary game that Clover claims to have been a part of. Okay. Ace, middle-aged man. Clover's older brother, real name Light. Arrogant, uncooperative young man. That's Santa. Clover, still Clover, just younger with a jacket. Junpei, hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Junpei's childhood friend, real name Akane Kurashiki. 7, amnesiac detective. Lotus, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. Kubota, skittish man, gets blown up. Yes. Okay. CAS stands for the Cells Alive system. It allows organic tissue to be safely and non-destructively frozen. In this game, CAS is used to put people in cold sleep. It supercools the subject with magnetic field that causes them to freeze, almost instantly preventing crystallization. In real life, the problem comes when you try and thaw someone out, which also must be done instantly. In this game, however, the technological magic of the treatment pod makes returning from cold sleep possible. Okay. There are generally 2 types of cold sleep. Oh. Okay. The resuscitation rate is nearly 100%. In fact, you'd be much more likely to die in a plane crash. Okay, interesting. An amazing machine that augments an individual's. Okay. Cold sleep uses CAS freezing. Got it. Accelavir injection is the only no way. Okay. Don't you think this hat looks kind of weird? There's that huge band that just wraps around his head and then hiding a pair of Ferengi ears, or maybe it's just young Lobot? Well, this is just between you and me, but he's got missiles in there. The sides of the hat are hiding those pods like you see on helicopters or SAM sites, except these missiles are tiny, and when he gets in trouble, both sides of the hat open up and they fly out all at once. Like, psh, just kidding. Actually, he just keeps snacks in there. Okay. Okay, snacks, maybe. It sounds like someone named a doll Jumpy, but why? The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up. Okay, so that's the excerpt from the journal that Fi read. Okay. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alec. Oh. 6969. You can never tell anyone about your gift, the magical black cat warned. If you do, you'll be cursed. But young Sigma was so happy about this newfound ability that he slipped up and told a girl about it, so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to only speak in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterwards, felt the curse was a little too harsh, and lessened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he hears about cats, and they lived happily ever after. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. He realized he could understand what the cats were saying. Oh, okay. Erotic units. Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. That is the traumatic event with a cat he referenced earlier. Oh my god. Have a nice trick, have a nice trap. Okay. Purifying the unclean.
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean. Clean. Een.
Huh? She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Oh.
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
Peen. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
Exactly.
Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
That's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurine.
Oh. Right. Sorry, I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
Pretty easy. Sigma's pretty dumb.
I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurine.
Okay.
Following me?
Tubocurine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
It's the second thing we get injected with if we're
penalized. Okay.
First,
So you're saying the neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god!
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized?
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't have to die. We're
only
gonna be
once,
okay.
though?
We can only pull the trigger once.
Right. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules, once. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait. Clover. It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped up and headed upstairs. Oh no, bro. Vi, where did Clover go? Vi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Vi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised an arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Vi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. Is he really gonna leave? I headed for the exit and then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center. Dude, he is so fucking stupid. She's gonna kill herself. Like, why do we have to catch Clover? Are you gonna stop her from telling Alice about the bullshit? God bless him, he's slow. Huh, this is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, guess it's time to look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. Oh, is this the pantry? Where is this? No, this is... Oh yeah, this is the pantry, I think. Where the fuck did everybody go, bro? They all left without me. Did they deadass? What the fuck? Where is everybody? They're legit not here. I forgot about this fuck-ass room, dude. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. They said, let's leave and not tell Sigma. There's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. I can't believe he wouldn't think to check there. What if they're all crammed into the one pod? I mean, hey, if we could fit, it wouldn't be a bad move. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? Are they all dead? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Are they all dead? Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand. I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and my hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... What the fuck? Wait. Oh, okay. Phi, Dio, Alice, Clover, Luna. Where's Kay? Where is Kay? Where's Kay? In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody triangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle blade streaked with gore. This was how they died, this tiny blade. So did they all kill themselves one by one, or did Kay kill them all? Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck as if it were guiding my hand with theirs. As if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Oh, so this is the suicide ending. Okay. Trigger warning suicide. a little late on that, sorry. Wow. Holy shit. Killing yourself like that would take so much fucking willpower. No, it really would. Okay. I kind of want to see what the betray route looks like here. Oh shit, I got like an ending. What the fuck? This is a hard end. Can I skip the credits though? I don't think I can skip the credits. I died bad. Yeah, this is the first actual ending we've gotten. Interesting. So now we just have to watch the credits, I guess. Okay. So I think before we end tonight, I am going to check out the other route where you betray. Because I want to see what happens if Clover and I both get 9 BP. I think this route was really fucked, but I'm interested what the other route's going to look like. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a heads up about Saturday stream. So I found out a couple days ago my cousin's coming into town this weekend. I don't know if we're planning to hang out on Saturday. So I tentatively will be starting stream at 10 p.m. that day. But if I am going to stay at there, like if we do decide to hang out like late, I might cancel stream. So I think we're still going to stream. Like I will let you know for sure later. So for right now, stream is still on. But it might get canceled, so just be prepared for that emotionally. And also, stream might start at regular time. I honestly really don't know. So just keep watching for an update about that. Triple betray into betraying a child hellacious timeline. It's gonna be bad. It is gonna be bad. Is there any way to skip these, or is it just... Damn. I might get some more water. I emptied my water. I'll be right back. Isn't Best of Rivals dropping tonight? What's dropping right now? Oh. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. But yeah. I got through my first route and got an info dump as a reward. W. Thank God for that. Okay. We'll save our game. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the Clover ending. Oh, there's so many fucking endings. Holy shit. Okay. Good lord. Okay. Let's betray, shall we? Clover ending is the one where everyone dies. That makes sense. Yeah, just like this the first game. Holy shit.
Sigma.
Okay, we're gonna skip. All right, here we go. Time to betray a child. Ogo?
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button.
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your
That's
choice.
as good as saying you chose betray.
Yeah, why would he say it like that? Huh. I grinned and headed over towards the display. Oh, he's leaning into the evil.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay, Alice is so good. Betray. Oh yeah, we out of here,
Points
baby.
have been assigned. Please.
Evil and hatred and villainy.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yep. What
Yeah.
about it?
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
Ooh. When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. No way! My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, unlocked the device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. And Dio, not the evilest man in the room for once. Nah, for real, this is actually crazy. I didn't think he'd lean this hard into it. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Bye, like what the fuck? Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Give me that shit.
Yo, what if the whole world's dead outside? What is he gonna do?
I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked. He got one whiff of tail and went full psycho. Honestly, I get
Are
it.
you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
Oh, they about to beat my ass.
That's it then. Let's get him.
Get him.
Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Avengers assemble. Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This door opens once, you know. If you stop me, then...
Charge!
Charge? Shit. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me, freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Oh shit, they're gonna kill me. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit. Let me go. Let go of me, goddammit. I could feel my stump. Something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Oh my god, it's Kay's dick. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once if I don't.
Go, Clover.
Oh.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
You have 9 seconds to talk about this, by the way.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer.
Oh shit, flirt?
You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's...
Stop complaining. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive.
Mind you, 9 seconds definitely have already passed.
Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but it was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
Did she hit her? I couldn't see what happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice! Go! Call for help. I'm counting on you.
Alice! No! I can't!
You got this, Clover. What if she just, like, crawled back through the door? That'd be so embarrassing. They're gay, Your Honor.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
There's zero escape.
Please enjoy your stay.
Shit, dude. Game over. Okay, so I don't think that's a real ending, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is a crazy fucking ending. So can we still not redo some of these? Like, we know what would save Sigma here. But surely that opened something. I don't know. I mean, is this open now? Does the green mean that it's open? Is there? So this? Book open, green equals unlocked. Okay, we're gonna skip all the old stuff. Immunoglobulin. Oh! The IG!
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Oh. The note. IG equals immunoglobulin. IG replicator.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Oh, any
Who knows?
ideas?
Ice cream by the gallon?
Okay, we have seen this. Fuck, I forgot about the IG. That's it. I've got it. You know, the funny thing is, too, is we were looking through the notes and saw that, and I didn't even think about it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobulin antibodies. Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah, we never could figure out what it did, though.
We're
Exactly.
free.
My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
Don't worry about that. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Yes, yeah. No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Accelavir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
Let's go. We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them? Why would we leave Luna, though?
Of course. I'd be happy to.
All right, then, let's go. We're definitely gonna have to stop before we get an end on this route, but I'm just too intrigued to stop at the moment. Laboratory. Dee Dee, get out of my laboratory. Oh, yeah. God, I haven't seen Dexter in forever.
This is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right on the table, sir. Right here, see?
So this can copy the Excelavir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. I carefully lowered the small vial of Excelavir into the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably, that was where the duplicated Excelavir would go. Ready? When I push this button, it should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right. And pressed. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Yeah. All right, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. We should probably make more doses, right? I reached down and pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket. Oh, shit. Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Dude! Just one, though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it'd broken, then we would have just made another copy. Before Tenmyoji could reply, Fi spoke.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. Oh, a bomb. I was like, what is she tweaking about, man?
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
Guess
La
Kay was
bomba.
right after all.
Guess Kay was
So
right
there
after
were
all.
more bombs.
So it would seem.
Okay, so we know where all three bombs are now,
Was
then.
this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Who's
And I
planting
looked
these
real
damn
hard.
bombs?
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary.
Right, but do you have any witnesses
Quark
to
was
that?
still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
Right, but
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect.
Quark wasn't there to witness you being. He was like out,
that right?
so
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
okay. According to you,
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that she spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself.
hell, it could have been Quark. We don't know.
There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
Yeah, but we don't know you, man. We just met you this morning. Tenmyoji was staring furiously at Kay and Clover when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
I turned in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a
memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Do you think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left
It's a
here
Nintendo Switch
intentionally,
cartridge.
yes,
Everybody
I
lick it.
imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. We'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on. If I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
I'm voting for Numbani.
Yeah, you're right.
Only Numbani
We've got what
defense.
we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Just leave it.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them Excelivir, and then head to the Floor A warehouse.
Right.
We can do that in 10 minutes?
This
Wait.
ought to do it.
So we're giving them both doses of Excelivir? So we're not going to have any more. Did nobody think like, hey, let's make a third one?
It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. I know a Quark here is supposed to be like the science thing, but it just makes me think of cheese every time. What, Quark? Cheese, Quark. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. Wait, so, like, did we actually just not think to make a third copy? While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot, and they both looked peaceful as they slept. The madness I'd seen on their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir.
Right, so...
The original was genuine too, now that they've been treated.
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Y'all are actually fucking stupid.
Man. What a relief. I was really worried.
So what do we do if someone else gets sick, though? Clover grinned. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the back. Don't worry about that. No, of course not.
Remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That feels like a weird thing to, like, not think about, right?
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Come on, let's go. The Floor A warehouse is waiting. Okay, so now we're gonna have to vote again. I don't know who we're with this time. I can't remember. You're with me, don't worry. Okay, yay. We're gonna ally. I'm gonna get us out of here. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Huh? Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure.
Okay,
I
he's gonna
see.
stay there. He's done that every
means that
time.
Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Okay. One-on-one, huh? Okay, so Dio's definitely gonna betray. For sure.
That's cool. Nothing to worry
So
about.
that means Phi
I
needs
plan
to vote
choose
betray.
Ally.
Yeah, sure you do, Dio.
You know
Sure.
why?
Because I've only got one BP.
She just needs to go betray.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then.
She's
I wanna
gotta go
win.
betray.
I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally,
Ooh.
Phi can't really pick anything else.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. So if Phi chooses betray and Dio goes ally, then that means Tenmyoji dies. If she chooses ally and Dio picks betray, he's lied and picked betray, that means that she dies. Ah, she's gotta pick betray.
If
There's
she
no way to
does,
save herself otherwise.
Tenmyoji will,
Yeah, that's pretty much...
Do we trust Dio enough to
Kay and
go
I are gonna
ally,
be going
though?
one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
Fuck no. I wish there was like a screen to check and look at everybody's wristwatches at once and see like what everybody's BP is at any given time. I think that would be cool.
I've got 6.
6.
As do I.
He's doing a classic inconceivable. Okay, so they both have 6.
if one of them can get the other to ally and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Fuck. This is probably the most like mind games
Okay.
round we've had so
I
far.
know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If
This
we
is
were
a
to
really
both
scuffed
betray,
timeline.
Then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Promise?
As far as I'm aware, this is Kay's I'm lying face. So, I don't know about that.
1 minute.
This time I'm
remains.
really gonna do it for real this time, y'all.
We need to move.
Indeed, shall we?
Well, you know what? I'm not stuck in any of those conundrums this time. So y'all be easy in your rooms, but my room about to be lit because I ain't got no kind of moral problems going on in mine. And DOK, Phi, and Clover all took off immediately, heading into different AB rooms. Counting from the left, Dio went into room 3, Kay went into room 4, Phi and Clover went into room 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. What do you think about taking this one, the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
With that settled, we headed to the AB room number 1. Who are we against? We're against Alice, right? Oh, shit. We never found the dead lady in this timeline, right? Okay, never mind. She's not in here, I guess. We did?
Seconds remain
In this
until
timeline?
Ambidex's game polling closes.
Huh. Okay, okay.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Oh, wait, never mind. We totally didn't. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we found the dead lady in this
So-
one. You're saying we should pick Ally, right? Since Alice is going to default to that
Yes.
anyway? I know. It's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. Yeah, we've been moving back and forth to the right side. And then... So... We still need to be able to unlock this, right? Or is this where we need to go? I'm confused. Anyways, let's worry about that later. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes. 9, 8,
Okay, I get it.
7,
Skip,
6,
skip, skip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we'll ally. First try.
Round 2 of results. Thank you.
Alright, so where are we on the flow chart? I think we're... Okay, so we're at this knob. Okay, so... Ooh. Wait. Wait, why is this one so short compared to that one? Uh-oh. Is that good, Aga? Surely that's good, right? Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna fucking die, bro.
From round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Somebody's dying. Okay, Kane, Quark, and Clover. Oh. Okay, everybody. Okay, so Clover and Kay both picked Betray. So Kay was lying. Alice has 9 BP. How did Alice pick Betray? Wait. Alice is in the infirmary, yeah. What? Wait, so that means I'm dead. Wait, I'm dead. Oh no. So that's why this one is so short. Oh no.
Or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What if it's that old bitch? Wait, what if it's that old bitch? What if she's in there? Don't call them bitches, bro. My fault. It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. He said, what? That's not possible. How can Alice's vote be Betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. Oh, there was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, blah, blah, blah. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. I think we've already kind of seen this low-key.
Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
Why?
How the fuck? My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them to open. Everything was growing blurry, and I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all, and yet there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. What the fuck? Ah. All ice. The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in the last moment after Luna and I had entered our room? But even if she had, why choose Betray? The darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. What the fuck? Okay, so now we're gonna betray. Woke up specifically to kill me. Specifically to fuck me over. All women are evil. Always remember that. I'm joking. Okay, we're gonna betray this time. Women can do anything. Believe in women. All women are evil. I'm learning so much. Damn. We literally were already dead on my screen. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Alright, we're gonna do this route. We might not finish it though, because it's much longer than the other one. We're at least gonna see what happens after the voting, and then maybe we'll save. We're probably a little less than halfway through the game, maybe? This is the longest route. That is true. One of the longest. I'm pretty sure that whatever this one is might be the true ending. I don't know, though. Lou and I stepped out of the AB room.
Why? What happened to... It's not fit. I thought...
Luna, don't worry about it. Trust me. I've seen... Oh, Peepo, I have seen the future. There was nothing I could think of to say. Even I didn't really understand why I picked to betray instead. It had almost felt unconscious, like some part of my mind was making the decision. Perhaps I'd been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that had moved my finger to betray button against my will. Right. Well, we should go see the results.
Really? We already know what they are.
No, trust me, we don't. The look in her eye was more painful than any punch I'd ever taken. I turned away and almost ran toward the projector, anything to get away from those eyes. Yeah, we're taken over by a Twitch streamer.
From round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I wonder if Alice would have picked Ally this time, because that's what's happened in the past.
To the results screen.
Okay, so that's the same. That's the same. Betray, that's the same. Okay. The most unproductive 80 game ever.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
All betrays.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
This is so fucked. There's no way we get out of this alive. No trust. It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. How can Alice vote be betray? That's not possible. Alice? She was standing inside the room from the left. The room that should have been empty. Why? My mind was still reeling. Where had she come from? As I was trying to form a sentence, she began to move toward us. From around me, I heard a chorus of muted gasps. It seemed we were united in our surprise and confusion. Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh?
Girl, you would have killed me!
Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it? Coward.
Oh my god, bro. You also picked betray. Me, a coward. You've got some balls saying that to me after you picked betray. Why are you even here?
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
I hate you.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people. A result of my training.
It's a result of the ice in your body.
Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
So you showed up right after we'd gone into the AB room.
Yes, right in the nick of time, too.
The strongest fuck ice mummy,
About 10 seconds before
literally.
the deadline, as I recall.
You did that just so you could betray us?
That's fucking
Right?
crazy.
What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it?
No, you would have killed me if I had picked Ally. I literally picked Ally first.
You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
You're full of shit. Self-defense my ass. You chose betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I'd picked Ally, you would have had 9. That's what you were trying to do,
So
right?
what if I was?
Are you serious? You would have killed me. Look, I only have 1 BP. You were this close to murdering me. She literally don't gaff. She literally don't even care. Classic CIA. Yeah, classic CIA move. Just admit it. You were planning to kill me so you could escape.
Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray.
No, you didn't. No, you literally didn't. Tell the truth.
That is the truth.
No, it's not.
Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here?
You're literally lying.
Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bai and Dio. 10 Myoji. Okay, yeah.
If Dio had chosen ally, Fi would have killed 10 Myoji.
Mm-hmm.
And if she'd chosen ally, Dio would have
She's trying to distract you from the truth with her boobs, and it's not gonna work. We must stay focused, brothers. It's working on me, I can't lie. Control it.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay.
I wish Rowan was playing this with an eye tracker. That would be fucking crazy.
Not that it seems to have worked.
That would be game-changing.
If either one had chosen ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
I turned to look at the results again. Before, I'd only been looking at my own. I hadn't realized that there was only one word across the whole roster. Betray. Whatever trust we'd managed to build had fallen apart. Everyone was suspicious of everyone else. Had it been the bombs? Or had it been something else? Whatever the reason, if it kept up, we'd never manage to escape. We'd be trapped in a cycle of 0-point rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. Alright guys, pay attention. You've probably already all figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. If we don't start being a little more trusting, we're never gonna get out of here. We need to work together. I might as well have been talking to a wall.
My apologies, Sigma. But I need to think on something for a bit.
The eye tracker probably would be really good for the puzzles,
I would appreciate
actually.
being left alone.
What? Kay.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate
Okay, bye.
constitution. Sorry.
Bye.
Well, in that case...
A2-5?
Yeah, sorry.
It was like, I need to relax and bounce on some dick. I got some things to think about. Without another word, she turned and left the warehouse. Dio and Kay quickly followed suit.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here.
Girl, you knew that I thought... Oh my god, oh my god.
Come on, Clover. Let's go.
She's right, but also, why would I care about anybody else? I care about me and my BP.
Hold on! I'm coming! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know?
I watched them walk away, Clover practically jumping with delight to have Alice back. Before long, they reached the yellow door and disappeared beyond it.
Everyone's gone.
Friendship is not magic. You aren't going to leave too?
No.
Are you sure? I chose betray.
I know. But I still believe in you, Sigma.
Oh, God, I'm gonna fucking puke. Ugh.
I think your hand must have just slipped or something.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. My chest hurt, and when I blinked, I felt something hot and wet prick the corners of my eyes. Luna, I bit my lip. Luna, I'm going through fucking circles. It's like the fucking Groundhog Day in here. Before I could think of anything to say, the metallic rumble of the doors closing echoed through the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Oh, fuck.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
Okay. So...
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want,
Yes,
huh?
as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over, too.
I kind of have a feeling this route will be a to be continued because there's information we're lacking. I think you're probably right.
Sigma,
I feel like you might be right about
could you show
that.
me your bracelet? Do you remember what Zero Jr. said? as the gates close.
The pair and solo assignments.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see here. I'm a blue pear. What about you?
I'm a magenta pear.
I wonder what the others
They
are.
could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look.
We've got about an hour and 21 minutes left. So, what should we do now?
Everyone else has gone off on their own.
Yeah. Physically and emotionally. I really don't like how this is going. It won't matter how many times we repeat the AB game if nobody trusts anybody else. We'll never be able to get out of here.
Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal. Something to unite our hearts and minds.
Yeah, but we've already got something like that. We all want to get out of here. That seems like a pretty clear goal to me, but everybody chose betray. Including me.
Well, what if we have an enemy?
Huh?
Yes,
Come again?
a common foe. Like the person who set the bombs, for instance.
Oh, so we're gonna start a witch hunt. After coming back from the lab, I told her about the bomb while she gave Alice and Quark the Excelivir. Let's start witch hunting the person who planted the bombs. What if we crucified Dio? Yeah, that might work. If we can figure out which one of us planted the bombs, then everyone else would work together against them. But how do we figure out who it is?
Do you have any clues?
Clues, huh? No. Oh, the magenta. The memory card. I pulled it out of my pocket and held it out toward her.
What's this?
It's gonna become the crucible in here. Oh my god. I told you, a memory card. It was under the bomb we found in the lab. I think whoever set the bomb dropped
Really?
it. Yes. I don't know what's on it, though. We couldn't find any kind of memory card reader.
I guess we can't really use it then. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I might have seen something.
Huh?
Yes, I remember. The infirmary.
Oh?
I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Dio and Quark. There was a memory card just like that one.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Oh, fuck. What if it was Luna, though? Luna and I exploded into the infirmary, nearly running into Alice, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Quark was there as well, of course, but he was just where we'd left him, asleep on the bed.
What are you doing here?
I opened my mouth to retort, then thought better of it. If I really wanted people to start trusting each other, well, real change starts at home. So true. As quickly as I could, I explained the second bomb and the memory card and how we'd come to the infirmary in hopes that we'd discover the contents of the latter.
Okay.
Then stick it in already!
Yo!
Go ahead.
Right. Just as Luna had said, there was a small slot under the screen, exactly the right size to fit a memory card. Within a moment, the screen was filled with what appeared to be random letters. What the fuck? What is this?
6 rows, 22 letters each.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set.
Oh, yeah.
In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat.
Yeah.
Nah. Is this some kind of
Doesn't
code or
look random
something?
to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Oh my god, am I supposed
Was
to
there
decode
anything
this
else
shit?
on there? No, it doesn't look like it.
So all we get is this gibberish. Hey Alice, you haven't said anything for a while. What's
Does
up?
any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Rowan decrypt this highly difficult CIA cipher.
Have you seen something like this before?
And then I'm sniped. Just a bullet through my wall. The second I start decrypting it.
Maybe during your training?
Training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
Oh.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
Laser head dot on his forehead already on my screen. Alice sighed and stretched her neck from side to side.
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
Oh.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Myrmidons.
What are the Myrmidons?
Write that down, write that down. Myrmidons.
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb? It was set by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems likely.
Wow. Pace. Damn, I've got a ton of questions for you, but let me start with this one. What the heck does this thing say?
I don't know. How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
Surely not.
What about you, Clover?
Let me brute force it real quick, so everybody step back.
Well, if Alice doesn't know
Relax,
how,
I'll handle
I
it.
sure don't.
See.
Not much we can do then. We can come back to the code stuff later. I've got another question. Alice Clover, who the hell are you? Why do you know about this code?
That's...
You told me your job was to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that. Just what the hell kind of job is that? I think it's time you told us what you do. You can brute force ciphers for real, though. Oh, we could. We could. Pick a letter and symbol in it that appears commonly and put a common letter there like E and try to make words like that.
Sorry,
honestly,
but I
yeah.
can't.
We could make it work.
Because you might be
I
one of
believe
them.
it.
You might be the person who set the bomb.
Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea for Alice to share all this information in front of everybody. That's idiotic. Of course I'm not.
And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
That's true. She ain't wrong. I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. I'm your friend. I just want all of us to get out of here. Just please tell us. Please. We need to find out who did this so we can all escape. But we have too little information. We need your help. Fine. If you won't tell us about yourself, then just tell us about the Myrmidons. What else do you know about them?
I'm sorry.
Before I could blink, she'd leapt up and run out of the room. Hey, wait, Alice. I took off after her. Okay. I kind of...
How long are you going to keep following me?
Should we stop it for tonight? I feel like we're about to get a lore dump. And I feel like we should wait. Low key, soft launching, not playing Casting of Frank Stone on Saturday. What if we just played this? Thoughts? Yeah, right? My fucking sleep schedule, man. Yeah, I keep playing this. That's what I'm thinking. I'm invested. I think we just play this on Saturday, especially because stream might start later. It would just be easier to do this instead of playing a new game. So we'll keep doing this, and then after this we'll do Casting of Frank Stone for sure. Yeah, this game is gonna string me along if I keep letting it. We have to stop. We literally have to stop. God damn it, these games. They drag you in. They drag you in. Oh, I'm so excited to keep playing on Saturday. All right, you all. Wonderful stream. I feel like we've done so much in such a little amount of time. We've knocked out so many routes. We actually got our first real ending tonight. That's fucking huge. It's huge. So yeah, we're gonna play. I still don't know for sure that stream is happening Saturday. I would say there's probably like a 70-30% chance. 70% chance stream will happen Saturday, 30% chance I'll have to cancel it. But I will update in the announcements channel whenever I know for sure, either way. So I will keep y'all informed. But I love you all. Have a good rest of your week. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you on Saturday. If stream gets canceled, I'll blow up. Oh, okay. Well, I won't let it get canceled then. Don't worry. I'll handle it. Or yeah, Corey could just stream. That's true. I love you guys. Have a good night, y'all.